What's good, YouTube, Lord Lame? Hey, man, before we get into this review, man, smash that like button, subscribe, post notifications, all that, man, so y'all know when I be posting. But, The Promised Neverland, chapter 75, I believe. And, as we see in this one, it's pretty much we see the real buff kid, 22194. We see the little flashback from the last panel. We see him in the room and he sees Norman at the little institute they created. We see him looking through the little panel or whatever, the glass panel, and he sees Norman and he says 194 and then 2219. Then he says 22194. So he remembers Norman's number, and but we see him, he doesn't have anything tatted on his neck at as of that point. So at some point they ended up tatting, like, well, putting that, branding that number on him, and then the little symbol too on his chest. At some point in the future they do that. And so he is somebody that is connected to Norman, as I said in my last review. I believe I said if he's not Norman, he's somebody that's connected to Norman. So he knows of Norman, and he has some type of connection to him. And then we see Emma and the rest of the kids there. They're training, they're shooting targets and stuff with their guns and bows and arrows and stuff. And then one of the kids tells Emma about how Emma actually tells them, y'all know how to kill the demons. So they say, yeah, we know how to kill the demons thanks to Lucas. And one of the kids tells Emma about how Lucas's original group, which was with their guide Mr. No Name, and how they actually put up a fight against the demons for quite some time. And we see they named their guide Mr. No Name. They named him the leader, and he was and they was doing work. They was killing demons and stuff. And then they said until they ran into Archduke Lewis. Once Archduke Lewis caught eye to them, they got annihilated. Like, he took all his friends out one by one, and because he wanted to draw out a real killer. And he was like I said, man, Archduke Lewis, he's a bad dude, man. He's really gonna be the main, well, as of right now, he's the main villain. Like, even though that's Lord Bayon's plantation or whatever, Archduke Lewis is the main one to look out for. And even the kid said it. He was like, hey, if our plan's gonna be derailed, he's gonna be the one derailing it. So we definitely had to watch out for him, because he's a complete maniac, and his strategy is completely unpredictable. Like, he said he toyed with Lucas's group, like, one by one before finally killing them off. And that's like I said, man, it's gonna be real interesting when Ray and No Name come back, because at some point they're gonna No Name's gonna run into Archduke Lewis at some point when they make it into Goldie Pine. So that's gonna be real interesting to see how that reunion slash confrontation is gonna go. And we see pretty much at the end of the chapter, we see all the kids that are having like a little dinner slash feast or whatever, and they're like, we're gonna tomorrow our plan's gonna start, so everybody eat up and rest and stuff. And then just as they say that, the music goes off, and every time the music goes off at Goldie Pond, the demons are coming to hunt them down. And which is they were all surprised, because hey, it had only been a day since the last hunt, and I believe they said it's usually between 2 to 3 days between each hunt. But I guess this time the demons didn't want them to, they didn't want to give the kids too much time to, I guess, plan or make an escape or whatever. So and then we see Archduke Lewis, he leading the demons, and he's ready. Like he wants Emma specifically. Like he said, he wants her to become a real killer because, like I said, he likes the thrill of the hunt. He actually likes being hunted himself. So it's about to get real interesting. Next chapter is gonna be real good. Like probably in the next two chapters, Ray and No Name are gonna somehow. I feel like they're gonna save somebody significant before Archduke Lewis kills them. More than likely Emma Emma or Lucas. One of them. I feel like they're gonna save right before Archduke Lewis tries to kill him. But this is getting real good, man. Like I said, Promised Neverland chapter 75, I believe. And yeah, man. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe, share so other like-minded people like us can talk about this in the comments below. Tell me what y'all think about all this that's going on. Who, cause I'm obviously some of these kids are gonna die. Like some of these kids are gonna die, if not all of them. So obviously Emma's not gonna die. And hopefully Lucas doesn't die. At least But then again, Lucas he walks with a cane, so it's really not much he can. Well, he can't really run because he's walking with a cane. And then I believe his arm is chopped off too. So like I said, we'll see how that go in the next chapter. But yeah, man, it's your boy Lord I Make the Emperor, and we out.